a mother to love their children? Is it something that should be learned or something that you're born with?
I would say it's something that you're born with.
Okay. Let's see what the Bible says. I used to think the same thing. Your business, you gotta know the things that's private. Yo, if you have situation with your husband, you do not go to your family members.
No.
You resolve it with your husband. Marriage, you will have problems.
Yeah.
That's what the Bible let us know in 1 Corinthians 7. But all you have to do is fix them together. That's all there is. That's what makes you tight. See, there was never a thing like, I'm independent, I'm living alone. No, the thing behind living alone as a woman is what? So you can get your freak on and have one night stand. When you go to the bar, you're intoxicated, you bring a man to the house. You have a one night stand, okay, boom, no strings attached. If it's good, then y'all might do it again. Am I lying? Okay, so that is the reason why the Bible says the woman not supposed to eat. Even Jesus, give me that in John.
John chapter 19 verse 25. Now there stood by the cross of Jesus his mother and his mother's sister, Mary, the wife of Cleophas, and Mary Magdalene, who Jesus therefore saw his mother, and the disciple standing by, whom
the disciple talking about John,
whom he loved. He said unto his mother, Woman, behold thy son. Then said he to disciple, Behold thy mother.
You see what it said? He said, he told this, yeah, he said, listen, John. He told his mom, Woman, this is your son. He said, love him as your son. And he told the disciple, look, love her as your mother. Right? Go ahead.
Then said he to the disciple, Behold thy mother. And from that hour, that disciple took her unto his own home.
You see that? So even Christ know that his mother, even at that age, not supposed to live alone.
The knights, that's us.
Put it under the care of the disciple.
That's us.
But not today.
That's why they're supposed to
all single ladies. You see what I'm saying? And then guess what happened with all the single ladies? All the single mothers, right?
Yeah. Struggle.
And it's not good for the child. It's not good for the child. You have a lot of single mothers because of that. And where a lot of times when you watch Maury shows, they don't even know who the father is. They have to test 7 men. Yeah, sometimes 10 to find that. And sometimes they're not even successful. You say, I don't remember. That's when you look at it. God, that is what you call boredom.
Yeah.
A woman like that, tell you the truth, should not be married. She should not be married. I'm going to show you why.
Well, again, she didn't love herself, so clearly.
Yeah? Give me 1 Corinthians 6. One body.
After this, I got to come down to my station and eat.
Okay, what you have there?
Caribbean food.
Okay.
We're with the family down here. Caribbean outlet.
Then it'll be hard for us to go eat when we get back. Because they're waiting for us for some food. Good?
Yes, sir. 1 Corinthians chapter 6 verse 15. Know ye not that your bodies are the members of Christ? Shall I then take the members of Christ and make them the members of an harlot?
A harlot is what you call a hoe.
God forbid.
You say, hell no, you cannot take your members and mingle with a hoe. God said, no, don't do that. But she can repent and stop being a hoe.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, repent. So that repentance take a lot because I'm going to show you why. Go ahead.
Verse 16. What? Know ye not that he which is joined to an harlot,
which he joined, I mean, have sex with a with a promiscuous person,
is
that way,
is one body?
Now you become one body. You know what that means, one body?
Yeah.
That means, is there more than that?
Yes, sir. For two, saith he, shall be one flesh.
What does that mean? That means like, I'm going to tell you something. Tell me if I'm wrong. And you can always see, whenever you see a woman is feisty, almost crazy like a hyena. She's not a virgin. She's not a virgin. She had multiple men. Why? Because the Bible just told you, all these men DNA, their spirit is in her. That means like she has many men. She probably have a crackhead she slept with. I have Pookie in her. You have the thug of the block in her. You got Joem the pimp in her. So you have, you know what I mean? You see the pervert teacher in her. So now she crazy. Guess what happened? They're no longer shamefaced. You see a woman, you see a woman that's shamefaced whenever you talk to her about saying that she almost can't look at you, you know, kind of shy when they untouched. But when they have many men, I'm not talking about one when they're married or have one man in their favor, when they have many partners. What Beyonce said, if you don't want it, I give it to somebody else. I said, don't be mad if you want. Yeah, something like that, to the left. So, you know what I'm saying? So now, why she's saying that? She's married.
Everybody is wondering that.
But everybody get caught in the spell. Hey, once they have a little problem they can resolve. Marriage, you will have problems. That's what the Bible let us know in 1 Corinthians 7. But all you have to do is fix them together. That's all there is. That's why make y'all tight. It's because whatever obstacles,
face them.
You face them together.
Jump over them hurdles.
Not say like, oh, I thought this, I thought that. So
the heck with it.
There you go. So now, what is what is our job? Earlier you said that they're supposed to be taught the word, right? Titus. Let me show you something. Yes, they're supposed to learn the words from us, meaning we're supposed to learn it and teach it to others. Learn it, live it first. Not just learn it and teach it. Then that's hypocrisy. You gotta live by it. That's the only way you can explain it better.
Titus chapter 2 verse 3. The aged woman likewise.
So that's the reason why I said aged woman. That's a grown woman. That means that she been married. She have experience on how to deal with her husband and how to deal with her children and how to respect her husband, how to be a team. That's what I said. Because you cannot go to a 15-year-old to tell you about marriage. So you have to learn from somebody that's been there. It's just like you. There you go. You cannot go learn about flipping money from a shoe shiner. You go to a banker, right? There you go. It's the same thing.
The aged woman likewise, that they be in behavior as becoming holiness.
You see, first they have to be in behavior of becoming holiness. Meaning what? What is holy? The law of God is holy. The commandments holy, just and good. So they have to be proof of someone that lived by the commandments. That's a becoming of holiness. Go ahead.
Not false accusers.
They can false accuse. They cannot be people that's accusing, like, you know, slandering people.
Not given to much wine.
They cannot be what they call it, drunkards. And you know, women that take a big bottle like water. That's crazy.
Use a cup.
You're supposed to drink in moderation. You know, some people, you can see it from their pores. The way they look, you say, yo, that person drink a lot. You can tell a face of somebody just like you can tell a crackhead. Go ahead.
Teachers of good things.
She got to be teachers of good things. What's good? The word of God. Go ahead.
That they may teach the young women.
You see that? So now after they live by it, now they can show proof in their example, the goodness of the Bible. Now they may what? That they may what?
That they may teach the young women.
Now you can teach a young woman
to be sober.
To be sober. I'm gonna tell you something. Is it natural to love for a father or mother to love their children, or is it a natural thing that a woman can love a man naturally? Or that's something that they have to learn?
You said it's natural?
Is it natural?
It's natural, number one, to love your children, period.
Now, I'm saying, is it something that should be learned or something that you're born with? to know how to love your children?
I would say it's something that you're born with.
Okay. Let's see what the Bible says. I used to think the same thing. That she may.
Because if you get pregnant,
teach a young woman.
Yeah.
We don't learn how to
love. I know.
No woman learn how to get pregnant. That. Go ahead.
That they may teach the young woman.
Says.
That they may teach the young woman.
That they may teach the young woman
to be sober.
To be sober. That be clear-minded. Learn how to think. Instead of saying, sometimes they sound like, hold up, did you? What you saying not making sense. Right. They don't learn. Their mind is not clear. Their mind is troubled. All over because they have TV in their mind, movies, and they get their thoughts from those things, and their thoughts being contradiction. That's not sober-minded. Go ahead.
To love their husband.
To teach them how to do what?
To love their husband.
So it's not something you're born with. You have to be taught how to learn your husband.
To love their children.
This is the second one. To love what?
To love their children.
This is not something that you're born with. You have to be taught that. Think about it. If we did know how to love our children, they wouldn't be in gangs.
Everybody makes their own decisions.
I know.
Because you could have parents that raise you up very well, and then you just go astray.
That would be the exception, but not with that popular.
Not with the word.
No, I'm saying not with the numbers we have in jail.
Hey.
And they're caught with guns and drugs.
I say too, all parents ain't bad.
Listen, what you say is correct. I'm gonna tell you something. You're correct. I'm gonna tell you, you're correct. Loving your children. Also learn to love your nation is also crucial. I'm gonna tell you why, because sometimes we have some bad kids. Yeah. We hold on to them. You gotta let those go.
Yeah.
Because they destroy the neighborhood. You can't keep those things. Right. When you have one rotten apple, it rot the whole.
One bad apple.
Yeah, one bad apple would destroy a whole bag. So that's why we have to learn. So what you said is actually correct. Some will decide to be rebellious, but if we as a community tolerate that child, it will destroy the community. But that's why I say we have not learned how to raise children, how to love children. We think that being able to provide them Jordans, video games,
I'm not that
we
mom.
raise them. You understand?
And thank God for my mom.
Because sometimes they have to get the belt.
Yeah.
To know that there's consequences.
Pick the cord about the wall and just whoop it.
No. Not the what you said?
I know. I said pick the cord about the wall and whoop it.
Not the plug.
I know.
The belt is.
I know.
To love their husband, to love their children. Listen.
To be discreet.
Discreet. They talk all types of things that's supposed to be private with their husband to the next woman. And the next woman go and try your husband and say, oh, we're supposed to be best friends, but you're supposed to know how to measure your word. You go tell her how he be flipping you in the bed. Now she's like, my man not doing that. You see what I'm saying? So you're the one that advertised your man to another woman, and when she decides to go check what you're saying, if it's confirmed, now you mad.
You done gave him up.
That's why it gotta be discreet. So your business, you gotta know the things that's private. If you have situation with your husband, you do not go to your family members.
No.
You resolve it with your husband.
Right. My husband talk about that.
There you go. So when you go to your family, let's say it was something simple, and you go tell your family, now your family gonna side with you. Your family gonna side with you. They're gonna see him a certain way. And now you go home, you resolve it, you good with your husband. Now the family still see him as an abuser, as this, as that. Why? Because if the husband is an abuser, don't stay.
Oh no.
Don't stay. God does not condone that for you to stay and being abused. He does not like divorce, but you can separate until he fix himself. But meanwhile, you cannot have no side piece, no things like that. So these are the things that
it ain't going down.
These are the things that we as a society, we gotta learn. So like I said, you see most women, except for this sister here, that got a dress that's modest. Everybody is either in pants or micro mini skirt.
Yeah.
And
short.
believe it or not, we just read the law. God said that's abomination. You know what abomination is?
Yeah.
That's disgusting, God
That's
said.
it.
So the same way you see a man with beard, in dress, you're like, yeah, that's disgusting. God says the same way he see the woman in pants. So that contributes to us being on the bottom. You see what I mean? We have children, we have daughters. She never wore pants. Raised her in the law, she never wore pants. Our wives, before they learn that, used to wear it, then once they learn it, they change. They say, oh, that's what God wants? Boom. Everything, we resolve it here. Because if I go, okay, this is what I think, and you say, no, this is what I think. What about what God thinks? Let's go by what God thinks. And what God thinks resolves everything peacefully.
God continue to go to the Lord.
So that's what we need to do to get from where we at. Because you look at it, all these things. So how many times we gonna say no justice, no peace?
How many times?
Yeah, we're gonna march and say no justice, no peace. Trayvon Martin, Mike Brown.
Before I was
What that sister in
Sonia Massey.
Yeah, Sonia Massey that they shot. How many times would yourself would be crying? The leaders that we have, they don't teach us who we are. Not knowing who you are, where you come from, you would not understand your present and you would not know where you're going. So that's the reason why I started to let you know, okay, your nationality, you are the true children of Israel. The children of Israel are black. That's they're the one. So your parents is what? African American? Your father?
Yeah.
Okay, that means you're from the tribe of Judah. Because through history, when you read the Bible, they tell you, they let you know where Judah was going to be dropped off on this side of the world. And you see the West Indians today, the Jamaican, Trinidadians, so on and so forth. They are the tribe of Benjamin, the Haitians of the tribe of Levi. Ephraim, that's the Puerto Ricans. You didn't know they were your brothers. That's blood brothers.
Right.
Manasseh, that's the Cubans. So that's the reason why y'all be in the ghetto together. I mean, you'll be a black nigga, they'll be a light-skinned nigga. I said, that's how they see us. Think about it. If they had it better, why would Trump want to create a wall so the Mexicans can stay on the other side? When the Mexican comes in, don't they work hard? They be in construction, doing all these things. So why are they the ones that? Why are they? Yeah. So why are they hated? Before, it wasn't just that no Negroes allowed. It says no Negroes, Puerto Ricans, or dogs. No Negroes, Mexican, Puerto Ricans, or dogs. Not allowed in here. So everything that we were going through, they were going through it too. You understand? Because sometimes society raises us to be, oh no, we're not them. Nah. How you think they learn Spanish?
Because they got taken somewhere else. Like I said, somebody told them.
Somebody told them? Okay. How did your people learn English?
Somebody told them.
No. When your ancestors came here on the cargo slave ship, they did not speak English.
No, you know what?
You speak the language of your slave master. Remember, the Spaniards, Christopher Columbus, by the slave master, it whooped your behind until you learn it. So, the slave master from Spain, they colonized those that speak Spanish, that think that they're white. Not knowing that the reason why they're white, the Bible records that, is because there was a lot of rape thing going on. When you go to Mexico, they got a bunch of Mexicans that's darker than you.
Yeah.
I'm learning that being there for years. Not that just right there.
All over.
Even among those, right here, I'm gonna show you. Give me Hosea.
They like black as the pavement.
Yeah. I'm gonna show you something. Hosea.
Hosea
See, I told you, you can keep
chapter
here all
8.
day. I am learning.
Good.
He's teaching.
Let's see.
Wait.
7 and 8. You from Advance?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Church don't teach you this.
Hosea chapter 7 and verse 8. Ephraim.
Oh, that's a. I'm thinking this 7. I'm looking here. This is what it said.
Ephraim.
Where you at?
Hosea chapter 7 and verse 8.
You are a cook, right? You know how to cook.
Yeah.
So you would understand this analogy real quick. Real well.
Ephraim. He had
Ephraim, when God said about Ephraim, because Ephraim, just like Judah, is the head of those two tribes, because during the time of Solomon's son, Reuben, the 12 tribes was split into 2 nations. They were no longer one nation. You had Judah, Benjamin, and Levi living together, and you had Ephraim down. They were separated. They become two. That's the reason why when you read in the New Testament, Judah, the inhabitants of Judah, the house of Judah, which is Judah, Benjamin, and Levi, they were called Jews. And Ephraim and the rest of them were called Gentiles. That's the reason why God said there's no difference between Jews. There's either Jews or Gentiles. Because God did separate from them because they went into idolatry too much. So God was dealing with the 3. So God called them. That's why when they read in the New Testament, there's no Jews nor Gentiles. They think you're talking about everybody now. God talking about there's no difference between the southern kingdom and the northern kingdom. That's all he was talking about. Listen to this. Ephraim, the head tribe of the northern kingdom, which represents the whole northern kingdom.
He have mixed himself among the people.
This is what God said. God said he mixed with the people. That means like the mangling, the interracial marriages. They're having children with the people. That's why they got light skin.
Right.
Listen to
Ephraim is a cake not turned.
what is Ephraim?
Ephraim is a cake not
God
turned.
said these right here, from the Puerto Ricans all the way down to Argentina and Chile, he said they're a cake not turned. What that means? When you make pancake, if you don't turn it, what does it look like?
It's gonna burn.
The bottom. What about the top?
It's still gonna be light.
Okay, that's what God said. It's a cake not turned. It's mixed. It varies from dark to light skin. Huh? Oh, your sister? Okay. So that's why. Okay. It says it's a cake not turned, meaning like they got dark people, probably darker than you too. Very light, like Fat Joe. Very light, and they will have people like what was?
I'm dark. My mom is very light.
You see what I mean? So God said that's how it varies.
Yeah, that's my birthday.
Yeah, that's how it varies from those tribes. So when you see them, that's your people. All of us gotta get right with God. So until we get right, remember what you said earlier? We're unified. And God asked us to do so. Zephaniah 2:1. God asked us to unify. But we live in the ghetto.
For God
Together.
shall bring every
Yet we're not
work
unified. You know
into
why?
judgment
I'm gonna show you
with
why.
every secret thing.
Zephaniah chapter 2 and verse 1. Gather yourselves together. Yea, gather together. O nation not desired.
It's a nations.
O nation not
So
desired.
God turned into one nation. He said, this nation here, though today they call them many nations, but God said, this nation here is not desired by no one. All the nation hates our guts. You understand?
Yeah.
Think about it. The people from Afghanistan, right? When the U.S. removed their military from Afghanistan, they sent airplanes to bring those people here, right? Free.
Yeah.
But don't they say they are terrorists? But the same year, the Haitians walked from Chile, walked from Chile all the way to Texas. 10,000 of them. A lot of them died in the forest. Soon they get hit by it and said ship them back. So, is the history of the Haitians being terrorists here? Is the history of the Mexicans being terrorists, drop bombs and blow up stuff? Is the history of that? That they, okay, but the Arabs, they said they're terrorists, right?
Yeah.
Yet they come here for free.
Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example. Nation is women's support. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation is you. It's nation time.
And finally, my brethren, be strong.